Hey there, AmyK here, 50 at 50, number 27. This is a fun one. So Beth writes in, Dear AmyK, hello Beth. I saw your post joking about oracle cards. Okay, so that was several weeks ago. You supposedly read one every Sunday night. First, I loved, and then in capital letters, loved this post. You have a great sense of humor. Thank you, Beth. That makes me feel so good. And second, do you really believe in oracle readings or really use the cards? Curious, just curious, because I want to believe, but my analytical mind says they are ridiculous. Please stay energetic. I love your vibe, Beth B. Oh, Beth B, thank you so much. So first of all, I'm going to break this down. Do I really believe in oracle readings or really use the cards? Well, let me answer that by showing you messages from your angels. White light oracle, the Menti oracle, the super attractor, the essential oil oracle cards, the wisdom of the oracle. I'm not done. Energy oracle cards, keepers of the light oracle cards, the untethered soul cards, and of course, Sonia Choquette's beautiful, the divine energy oracle. So does that answer your question, Beth? All right. And then, hang on, I got all these boxes on me. She says, I want to believe, but my analytical mind says they are ridiculous. Okay. So here's my perspective on why or where I think you're coming from. This is my hypothesis of the story that you have in your head. These are not fortune-telling cards. This is not like, hey, you're going to have a great day tomorrow. You have a shitty day tomorrow. And you're like, well, what was that oracle card all about? Your oracle cards are about tuning in to your sixth sense, your oracle, not some oracle out there in the cosmos, but your connection to source. So it's really about quieting all the information that we're getting around us and saying, I'm going to tune in to my higher self, which is my connection outside of my 3D human reality. It's my spiritual connection. So I use the cards to tune in, not to tell my fortune, but to actually see what it is that I need to know, my inner truth. And here's the cool thing about your intuition. Your intuition doesn't tell you what you want to hear. It tells you what you need to hear. And so it's a matter of just listening to that voice inside of yourself and honing that. And the oracle cards are just a vehicle to do that. So I'm going to take one of my favorite decks right now, which is Sonia's, the Divine Energy Oracle. And oops, there goes another one. And let's just say that we're going to say, what's the message? So these beautiful cards, what's the message that we want to share today? What is the message for the highest good for me, the highest good for you, Beth, the highest good for everybody listening? So, and you can do oracle readings in a bunch of different ways. They have different spreads, different ways that you can ask questions. But today we're going to do a single card reading to say, hey, what's the message for all of us in this 50 at 50 video? So I'm shuffling them, and then I always just go on my intuition. I'm going to pick a card for the highest good for all. And it says, reflect on your truth. Now, isn't that amazing that I literally was just talking about, this is your knowing. This is your oracle reading from your inside oracle, not something out there that's predicting what's going to happen to you. And we just got validated. Reflect on your truth. So then these decks come with these fun little booklets. So I have to look up the title of the card. So bear with me, play a little music for a second. And I've got to find it because they're never in order. So let's see. We've got reflect, starts with an R, but it's not in alphabetical order, of course. They are just page 114. So here we go, page 114. And it says about this, it's time to relax. The worst has passed, and the things that you feared the most are behind you. The other shoe has dropped, and you're still standing. It's obvious that living out of alignment with your most authentic higher self doesn't work, and that your soul won't allow you to ignore your true spirit. Your divine energy is calling you to enter a period of personal reflection and deep soul searching. Your spirit suggests you proclaim what you stand for, so don't waffle and dance around your truth. What do you believe in? Do you share these values on a daily basis? What dominates your thoughts, emotions, and imagination? What's your mission and why? You're being asked to stop promoting illusions and begin serving the principles of truth, integrity, courage, and above all, love. Enjoy the peace and tranquility that flow from letting your higher self inspire you to move into more meaningful and selfless endeavors. When you search your soul, you find your light. So for me, Beth, now that's a chance to reflect. That's a chance for me to say, what is my truth? What's my light? Where am I living in illusion? Where am I not giving my voice a chance to express itself authentically? So this was a beautiful and fun question. And for all of you that are like waffling, like, I don't know about this, remember, it's just a chance for you to tune in to your own truth and make videos that you get so excited about while your life partner, your favorite human, is scooping poop. It all works. All right. From my heart to yours. Hugs.